Okay, welcome to number 7 in our series of player profiles. I'm joined today by the one and only Jude Kazan from PS59. Good afternoon, Jude.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I just came back from the park. Had to get a little fresh air. It's a lovely spring. Have you been getting outside at all?
Sometimes not really. I go out every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
you can't get out there too much, and it's not safe to be out there too much. But they've got to have some fresh air. So tell us a little about yourself to get the ball going here. Name, grade, age, school you play for, coach, team, that stuff.
My name is Jude. My age is 9. I'm 10. Sorry. My grade is I'm in 4th grade. And the school I play for is PS59.
PS59, Beekman Hill, and your coach?
My coach is Alexander Ostrovsky.
Oh wow, Ostrovsky, cool. And when you're at PS59, who else do you work with at PS59?
Oh, I work with Coach Jonathan, Coach Angel,
Excellent.
a lot of people.
Excellent. Good. I see Figgy's in there too, Coach Alex. Excellent. And how long have you been playing?
I've been playing for, I don't know, 2.5 years maybe. 2 years.
You
2.5.
started, what grade were you when you started? Second grade or first?
Well, I started I joined chess club when I was in 1st grade.
Okay.
I learned about chess in kindergarten.
Yeah.
And my dad introduced me to chess.
Do you remember meeting me a long time ago when you were in one of your classes?
1st grade, maybe? I don't know.
It's possible, or second grade, maybe. I think it might have been second grade. I know you meet a lot of chess people, but I actually came to PS59 once with Coach Russ. He was showing me around PS59.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And I played you in your class.
Yeah.
I think at that time you were already like, I don't know what your rating was, 900 or 1,000. You were already a very strong player. So I think it was like second grade maybe, or third or something. I don't know. So I remember meeting you, and you were very eager to play, and I remember it being a very difficult game. Very strong game. What got you into chess? You say your dad?
Well, yeah, my dad's dad was a really good chess player, and my dad introduced me to chess. And then in 1st grade, I joined the chess club. Well, in kindergarten, Russ introduced me how to play chess, like chess good. And in 1st grade, I joined the chess club, and I did puzzles. I did a lot of puzzles. I used to do in the morning a lot, so my dad had to take away my iPad. And Russ introduced me to tournaments, and I didn't want to do them. And now I'm doing a tournament every single weekend.
Yeah, you play a ton, right? I mean, like you play. I feel like you're on our daily ICN tournaments pretty much every day, or at least a lot of days. Yeah. What is your? Can you tell me like what your? I know you've had a lot of tournament experience, like probably hundreds of events in your few years of playing. Do you have like a favorite, all-time favorite chess memory, like an event? It doesn't even have to be a tournament, but just like an event or something you did in chess that stands out? You probably have a bunch.
Well, I feel like I don't really, well, victories are nice, like city championships, I really liked it. But my favorite tournaments are actually the nationals because I get to be with all my teammates.
Yeah.
And we get to travel together, we get to play together, we get to be together, and it's really nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, there's Coach Jonathan and your team. Yeah, the team thing is very nice. Is it weird to do an activity that is like so team related? The way we do everything is so team centric, but the activity itself is very, very solitary. Like when you're playing chess, it's just you against this other person or the board, and you kind of have to fight the battle by yourself. Is that strange for you or no?
Not really.
No, I saw a picture of you playing Morgan there. Do you follow baseball at all?
I don't really follow baseball. I like to play soccer and other things, but Soccer isn't. I never really do soccer. I usually do it for fun, like when I go to the park.
Yeah.
Um,
Is there a sport you have that's a favorite? Is it soccer?
chess.
Chess?
Well, chess is a sport, but like um like a running sport, like soccer is my favorite out of a lot of the sports where you have to use energy.
Yeah,
Like,
physical sports, yeah. I mean, chess is very physical too. I know it can be very exhausting.
yeah.
Do you get tired playing chess?
I mean, sometimes, but I usually don't get that tired
You
because
play,
I usually play chess every day. So.
yeah, yeah. You have a lot of stamina built up. Do you have any other activities that you do outside of chess, like anything that you study or practice or participate in, perform in?
Um, well, I actually perform in a lot of things. I perform in piano, taekwondo,
Wow,
swimming,
wow,
and
wow, wow. Are you? It looks like you're a very serious piano player. Are you? Is that something you do like as seriously as chess? Is that as serious as chess in your life?
um, not really.
No.
I like chess. I feel like, well, chess is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Um,
I think probably second comes taekwondo
oh,
or
okay.
swimming.
And then piano after that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you learn anything from those activities that help each other? Like, is there something about doing taekwondo that helps you be better at chess, or vice versa? Do you use your skills with your other activities in any way?
I'll just say focus. I mean, for all the activities I do, it's focus. I mean, in taekwondo you have to focus. In swimming you have to focus. In piano you have to focus.
Yeah.
And
Which one of those three? It's kind of neat. We have these three to choose from. So piano, taekwondo, swimming. Which one of those is the most like chess? In its, you say you compete in all of them. Which one feels the most like chess competition? I have a guess, but I want to hear what you say first.
I really don't know. I would say piano maybe
Really? Oh wow, that's interesting. Tell me
or
why.
taekwondo. I'm thinking piano because you have to really focus. You have to look at the notes, then you have to look at the keyboard, or I mean the piano, and I feel like you're concentrating. You're using the same part of your brain you use for chess for piano.
Oh wow, that's excellent. Are you on a taekwondo team or a swimming team, or are those solitary competitive activities?
I'm not on a swimming team or a taekwondo team. I wish I was on a taekwondo team because I think I'd do really good.
Yeah.
I'm close to brown belt.
Oh, okay.
And swimming, I usually just swim laps, or I have a coach. I've been doing it since I was like 3 years old.
Oh,
And
that's great. Can you imagine being on a can you imagine being on a piano team? You and a
I
bunch.
can. You have big hands.
No, it's interesting. I think a lot of my wife was a competitive swimmer, and she was on a team, and she traveled, and it was like kind of like the way you are with chess. And I think that team aspect, like you said, the team aspect really adds a lot to it. Around your teammates, that was really helpful.
For taekwondo, I feel like I really want to join a team, but I'm kind of scared to go to tournament. Well, I'm, I'm kind of scared to go to tournaments because all my friends are like, someone almost broke my leg at a taekwondo tournament. She's really good. Um, she didn't, her opponent didn't get disqualified. She almost broke my friend's leg.
Ouch.
So
Yeah, I think I'd be a little afraid of that too. I think at least on the chessboard, you're not unlikely to break any bones.
Yeah.
I've never heard of anybody breaking anything while playing in a chess tournament, at least while playing on the board. What is your? You're a very strong player. I know your rating is over 1,500 or around 1,600. Where do you?
I'm like 1653 right now, but my peak was like 1668.
Wow, that's amazing for fourth grade. That's like nationally ranked caliber rating. For fourth grade. Do you feel like there's something, what do you think is the next thing you have to work on to get to that next plateau, like 1800 plus or getting around?
Well, actually, I think once coronavirus is, or once I start playing real tournament play, I feel like I'm gonna break 1800, and I think I might break 1800. My goal by the end of fifth grade is to break expert, which I think I could do, and yeah.
That doesn't seem unreasonable. It seems like a very reasonable goal. I think, yeah. So you're looking forward to getting back to real tournament life to test because you've been playing a ton, and so you probably put on some rating points in secret here. Like some of the players have really done a lot of work. Are you tracking your rating in the ICN rating system?
Yeah, but it doesn't. I feel like it's not really working because a lot of my games I get disconnected, and I was like 1701 the other day, and now all of a sudden I'm 1575. So.
Oh, that's brutal. I'm really sorry to hear that. I know we've had a lot of that disconnection stuff. So you can rest assured that you can rest assured that you know better. You know what the real truth is. Yeah, that's true. So what are the next steps if you're aiming for 1800 to 2000 by end of fifth grade? That gives you about a year and a quarter. What are the topics you think you need to work on most? What does a 1600 player need to do to get over 2000? What is the thing that what are you going to be working on with Alex and Coach Jonathan?
Well, I think it's just my goal, no one else's goal. Like maybe I think I should do more puzzles because I used to do thousands in first grade. And or thousands. I think I did 1,500 a week before, and now I do 0 a week. So I need to catch up on puzzles because I think that's not what I'm doing well. Because ever since I used to do puzzles, my rating shot up, and I'm doing a lot of online games. So I think I should do more puzzles.
When the littler PS59 players come to you and say, Jude K, how do you get to be so strong? Do you tell them do puzzles? Is that your advice?
Well, no one really asked me that, but if they would, I would say that because that's how I got good when I was in first grade or second.
So you said you're doing 0 puzzles now is how you put it. Why is that? What happened? You taking a break?
I don't know why. For some reason, I'm starting to do a load of online games. I have 2 apps I do my puzzles on, and I'm doing them on none now. And my coach all of a sudden was like, Jude, you need to start doing your puzzles. All of his other students were doing their puzzles, and all of a sudden they were getting higher chess.com ratings.
Yeah.
Like my rating is 1600, but I should be like an 1800. So, and my friend, who's like my rating is 2000. So, I think puzzles
it's key.
Yeah. For now.
Do you play most of the online play? Do you play short time controls or longer or in the middle? Like, what's your favorite time control to play online?
Well, online chess.com, I don't know why. I kind of hate doing long games. Just like if I'm not playing like someone in person, or my coach has online tournaments every single week, and they're like 25-2, and all of his students compete, and it's really nice. And I actually really like those tournaments because I get to play people I know, and it's really nice to have time to think against them. And they're all the same rating. Our average is like 1750, 1800.
And when you play those events, do you actually use the time? Do you feel like, or do you?
Oh, I almost flag every single event. I usually like playing a lot when I'm not with them. I usually do a lot of 3-minute chess games. But I usually flag, and you probably know in like 75-minute games, I flag because I play too slow, and I get down to 2 seconds, and sometimes I win, and it's a really nice win, but it's not really nice to have 2 seconds on the clock because I get really scared.
Yeah. No, it sounds like you have the right. It sounds to me like you have the right attitude about it. I think, like people who play fast often, I think, they develop bad habits from playing too quickly and not looking at the board. So being able to play slowly is good. I noticed a lot of kids when we migrated online. I feel like a lot of kids play faster than in real life. Like generally,
Yeah.
they tend to play faster. These game 25s that we're doing, I feel like they're over in 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Well, that's like the under sections, like
Yeah.
under 2,000. But what was I just supposed to say?
You're playing the ICN events though? Yes, some of them.
Yeah.
And do you feel like you play those slowly too?
Yeah, I play them slow.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of like quads. Because they're like 15 plus.
Right.
1,500 plus.
So what opening is your favorite?
London system.
Really? For white?
Yeah.
Do you, when you play against the London, do you feel like, oh, I know exactly what to do? Do you feel like confident on both sides of the board, or do you just like it for white?
I know almost every single line in the London system.
Yeah. Are you a Caro-Kann player?
Yeah.
I feel like I saw you play a Caro-Kann recently too.
I play Caro-Kann a lot.
Well, what about endgames? Are you working on endgames?
I used to be really good at endgames, and now I'm not really working on endgames anymore, so I think I should also work on more endgames. And
What?
also,
No, go ahead.
when you said it's better to play slower, I feel like it's kind of better to play faster because, I mean, you're probably going to play a better move playing faster. I mean, you don't need to play super fast, but you're probably going to play a better move faster and playing slower because then your mind is going to start tricking you.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I do find sometimes if I have too long to think that I come up with a good idea and then I start second guessing it and doubting it, and then I play some other move and I go, oh, I was right. I was right before. All right, Jude, I appreciate you taking the time to visit with us. You got a trophy there behind you. Which one's the best one? Which one is your favorite one there? I mean, there's a lot of big ones. What's the one right behind the computer to the left? The tallest one there. What is that from?
That one?
Yeah.
The one all the way on the left?
No, the tallest one right behind the computer screen.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That was from at the end of the year when Coach Russ usually gives out trophies for who's the highest rated or.
Oh, okay. That's a big one.
And I think maybe it's that one, but I feel like it's I think it's either the Nationals trophy or the city champion trophy.
Yeah. You know, it's Mother's Day. You know where we would be in normal life right now today?
No.
We would be in Nashville.
Oh, right.
I forgot. Yeah. It's almost 4:30. We'd be finishing, like round 7 would be done. We'd all be running around in circles waiting for the award ceremony. Isn't that crazy to think? What tournament do you look forward to going back to next? The big one, like the one you most look forward to returning to again in the future here?
Nationals.
Yeah, me too. I know, I miss it all. I miss it all very much. All right, well, I want to thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the future in person at some ICN event or something very soon, I hope. And thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in and spending some time with me.
Thank you for your time too.
All right.
All right.